What are some of the biggest challenges you face when coming up with topics to share? Ooh, I keep a list of every single thing that I want to talk about, whether it's just Memphis history in general, Elvis in Memphis, or stories that I can just research and tell from here in my office. So I have a list of all of those, and it's over 180, and it's constantly growing, and it's really getting out of control at this point. I love to learn about Memphis history just in general, not even just the Elvis stuff. I feel like I know way more about Memphis than I have about any place that I've lived and where I'm from. It's just so interesting. There's definitely not a lack of topics. It's a lack of time and energy. So the hardest part of coming up with topics to share is I'm constantly trying to balance life and channel. I always want my real life, my regular stuff that I do, to just come first always. And I don't want to wear myself out, but I'm still struggling. I'm still trying to balance all of that. I put, like, even on at times where I'm not creating any videos, I'm not actively putting anything out, there are projects that are just kind of sitting there that I'm always working on one way or another. So I'm always working on something, but I don't always necessarily have the energy to create, if that makes sense, to create a video. And like burnout is real. Like burnout is super real. I've done a lot of reading about it, about like content creators, because you always feel like you have to give more. You have to constantly be giving more because people will like lose interest or leave or anything. So I try not to make that a priority of always having to put out something, because I'd rather spend more time creating something that I'm proud of than just constantly have new material and every day like releasing something. Like I just want to slow down. I want it to still be fun. It's like I've gotten to different points where I felt burnt out and it wasn't fun. So I really had to take a step back and think, why did I even do this in the first place? Because I love geeking out over this stuff. I want to create something that's fun. Like I want this to be fun because this is my hobby, you know? Like long story short, I just need more time. I need more days a week and I need more time, and I only want to create when I'm motivated to do so.